Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Happy Friday. It is the 24th day of May. Time as I make this is 4:13 a.m. Hi, my name is Rich, and it's evolving into more and more of a summertime pattern. Here we are starting the big Memorial Day weekend, one of the big three outdoor weekends of the year. Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day. And we have more humidity out there. We had 89 yesterday. We're going to be cruising close to 90 today, and generally 90 to 92 over the next few days, right on through the Memorial Day weekend. We're going to start watching the radar again. We haven't had to do that in a few days. In fact, some of you, as I make this here at 4:14 a.m., are getting wet right now down in Conecuh and Butler and Covington counties. And there'll be some pop-up storms later. These little complex of storms you've heard us say before that are called MCS. I know how geeky it sounds. There's mesoscale convective systems. But these clusters of storms, which will be entering the state and moving on southeastward, could hold together down to, let's say, a severe weather risk south of Clanton, and then maybe falling apart as it gets to the I-85 corridor as we get into the evening hours tonight. So maybe a few stronger storms today. On the Saturday outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, they have much of the area in a marginal severe weather risk. So again, these are going to be heat of the day type situations with complexes of storms that are moving southeastward, and our weather app will keep you on top of where the storms are, because you have radar, future radar, and instant push notifications for any severe weather alerts. So we're getting into a very typical summertime forecast with these storms that not every town will get wet. Some storms, some cities could get, quite a show with these summertime storms. So yeah, the summertime scenario is here. Meanwhile, I don't see any other big ticket weather as far as what's going on in the tropics. There's one minor disturbance out there in the Atlantic right now. NOAA just came out with their hurricane forecast, their most aggressive hurricane forecast ever issued. So we had, first of all, Colorado State University came out with their outlook when I went to this conference in April, the National Tropical Weather Conference. And then other companies like the Weather Company, which runs the Weather Channel, and Weather Bell and other private companies came out with their most aggressive hurricane forecast ever. So you see the trend. Everybody's saying this is going to be a big deal season. Now, how many major hurricanes will there be, and will they affect the United States? That remains to be seen, but we are ready. The season starts on June the 1st, and we're getting closer and closer to that date. All right, this morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio, 6 to 9 on Newstalk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another blog update for you. No video tomorrow, but a blog update way before dawn. That is called the Weekend Update. I try to take Sunday off when I can. It usually doesn't work out that way, but your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on every day of the year, across the dial on 8 radio stations. That would be the Blue Water family of stations. Okay, you're up to date. Have a good weekend, and enjoy Memorial Day weekend, one of my favorites. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.